My name is Franklin, popularly known as Mr. Me. I don't like doing this kind of video, but I said I should do it today because I don't know if tomorrow my word I speak in this video might end up being what will be a revolution in Nigeria. Because I'm not the kind of person that like doing this kind of video. But I said I'm going to do this video today for Nigerians, especially our politicians. Now, Russia, Ukraine aspect is gone. We're not talking about the war in Russia and the war in Ukraine, right? The latest update we have now is Iran, Israel, and US being engaged in the fight, in the combat now. And there's something I always know in this life is that every disadvantage has advantage. That if a disadvantage is occurring, and you should be expecting an advantage also to still occur, because we can't see an advantage without a disadvantage. You can only see advantage where you see disadvantage. That's life for you. Now, Iran is having a conflict with a war with US and Israel. And I heard in the news early today, that is going to strike the petroleum, the premium spirit you're using is going to strike it. And I decided to say this. The crude oil we're talking about, we are the owner of the crude oil, which is Nigerians. If our politicians, please, I want you to share this video. If the first time you're following me, just share the video and tag any politicians you know, because I know that I want this video to go viral. I want this video to go far. Just tag any politicians you know, okay, so that they can listen and hear me out. If eventually it strikes at petroleum, that is for the increase that the government are going to start selling in high rates. Then we don't have good facilities, good industry that can process as exception of Dangote's own. And Dangote is actually going to be buying from the federal government, which is to say the same price the federal government is going to sell to the foreigners and the foreign investors, the same price that the federal government is going to sell to Dangote. And now Dangote is refining his own crude oil. After refining his crude oil, he's going to sell it to Nigerians. You understand? He's going to sell it to us. You understand? Because he's a citizen of Nigeria, and he's an indigenous of Nigeria. He's a Nigerian, and the company, the factory is still in Nigeria. You see, so that's to say he's going to sell 95% of his products that he has bought from Nigeria to refine back to the Nigerian citizens. It's still in the government power to say, okay, fine, this is our citizen, it's our power, it's in our power. Because you can't tell me it's not in our power, it's in our power. Now let's take for instance, if the federal government is selling it at the rate of 1.5 and Dangote wants to buy, the federal government should sell it at the rate of 900 to Dangote, because after him refining, he is still going to send back that same product. He's going to sell back that same product to the masses, to the society. So you see, so when the federal government are reducing this price, it has nothing to do with other foreign investors. Yes, they will want to talk, they want to find reasons to talk, and it is the government policy, and that is it. We have been doing this. It is a government policy has been going on. This is not the first aspect of it. So if Nigerians to look into what I just said and tag most of these politicians to hear me out, I'm still going to do more videos to hear me out, and for them to understand that this conflict between Iran and US and Israel, it depends on how we think about it. We should think how to achieve advantage of this conflict, because the war today is all about negotiation. The world is all about negotiation. You negotiate, even in your house with your wife, you negotiate. So the world today is all about negotiation for every individual interest. So now, I'm urging federal government, it is not too hard to start thinking good about Nigeria. I know a lot of things have spoiled in Nigeria, a lot of things have gone bad, but there's never a time where you will say it's late to pick up or it's late to start up. There's never a time that it's late to start. So every time is a time. That's the reason why there's this evil adage that say that that's to say, whenever a man woke up, it's his morning. You understand? So it's never too late. We should just use this and think on how it can better Nigeria. in the sense that a lot of our mineral resources are going to be skyrocketed, and we are going to make more money from it. And the money we're using to make from it, let's invest in infrastructures. Invest the money in infrastructures, security, for the betterment of the life of the people. You understand that even if you're having a loan in China with this few period of Iran and US, we can make trillions or billions of dollars from it, and at the end we can pay up our loans and try to have our sovereignty and stick to it, because it's not by having the sovereignty in a written book why in action, in reality, the sovereignty doesn't exist. You understand? It's what's happening to Iran today. So I'll say it's possible. Attack whatever politicians are. I'm going to drop more videos to enlighten them on how it can go down. So I go by the name Mr. May. Thanks, and please don't fail to follow, like, and share.